Hi, I'm Kristen of Naturally Darling and Gluten Free Fox, and today I'm going to be testing California Natural lamb meal and rice formula gluten-free dog food. It, according to the ingredients, does not contain any gluten from wheat, barley, and rye, but our dog Waylon is gluten-free and I don't want to take any chances. I also don't want to risk anything with my health just via handling it. So I've got my ELISA EZ Gluten test kit here, and I'm going to go ahead and get started on testing this dog food. So for starters, I'm going to get my sample ready. Just pour out a few pieces of that. Waylon really likes the smell of it. I don't know if you can see him here, but he sure likes the smell, though I'm not quite sure yet if he can have it. So I'm just going to mash it here. So I've mashed up my sample down to a fine powder. So I'm going to go ahead and get started using my ELISA EZ Gluten test kit. I'm going to go ahead and take my sample in the scooper, and I'm going to dump the sample into the vial with the extraction solution. Oops, spilled a little bit, add a little bit more. Now I'm going to replace the cap and shake this for 2 minutes. Now that I've finished shaking the solution for 2 minutes, I'm going to let it sit for another 5. Now that I've allowed the solution to sit for 5 minutes, I'm going to take 10 droppers and place it in my test tube vial along with the EZ Gluten test strip. So I'm just going to uncap my vial here, place my test tube in the cap, and take 10 drops off the top. And I'm going to place my ELISA EZ Gluten test strip in there. Arrows down. And I'm going to allow 10 minutes for that to develop. Well, our 10 minutes are up and we're a little bit bummed because the results are between a positive and a high positive. There's a top line and a bottom line quite prominent, and a middle line a little bit more faded. And so that means that this California Natural lamb meal and rice formula is not gluten-free. So if you are gluten sensitive, you shouldn't be handling it, and if your dog is gluten sensitive, he shouldn't be eating it. So we are going to go and make Waylon his raw food meal now, and we're going to keep looking for other foods to test. Thanks so much. If you have any questions, please visit glutenfreefox.com.